Time of year brings about tough driving conditions. Snow melts during the day, refreezes at night, and that can cause havoc on the roads that you drive every day. New this morning, Becky Farr is here to explain what road crews are doing to keep your streets safe day and night. Hi, Becky.
Yeah, good morning, Tim. So the Department of Transportation will use brine on state roads before expected snow hits. That keeps it less sticky and the plows can scrape it up easier. If they have enough brine to spare, they'll supply the city with some as well. But the city can't rely on that. So here's a look at what they do rely on.
We have guys ready around the clock.
All types of winter weather warrants treatment. So what are trucks up to on warmer days like today? Well, they're out dropping a sand-salt mixture to help with both traction and ice or snow melt. That mixture is about 5 parts sand, 1 part salt, which is similar to the price difference of the two materials. The city of Minot will up that ratio to 3-to-1 when temperatures dip even lower. Sand doesn't rust your vehicles like salt does, and while it does help with traction, it doesn't help with the melt. But the number one reason the city does mostly sand? Cost.
We would love to be able to just throw salt across all of our roads, but we don't have the budget for that.
A ton of sand costs just $13, while a ton of salt costs almost $70. As long as there's snow on the ground, blades are pretty much out and about on a daily basis, cleaning up windswept snow.
We have blades that hit the same roads a couple times a day just because we know the problem areas.
Above freezing temperatures sure feel great, but it's the overnight lows that usually freeze up what's left on the roads. The city of Minot says they don't have a budget for a brine mix, nor do they have a place to store it, so that's why it's not always used. As for the salt and sand, the city budgeted $175,000 for it for 2019. That's a part of the $7.2 million slated for 2019's year-round road maintenance budget.
And it can get really dicey out there in the winter, so I'm sure it's a wise investment. Thanks, Becky. We appreciate it. That takes